See what happens if I do that there. Fresh. Okay, it's showing live. There we go. Just make sure that looks good. Hmm. Shows it's streaming yet. Don't actually see it. Anyway, we'll go ahead and proceed on here. Since I'm making everyone watch me sort out technical issues when we could be doing stuff here. There's that dome. I'm not certain, but I think that we're already high enough that we can just about make it to the very top of it without resting again. Could be wrong on that, but certainly going to give it a go. In the meantime, I'll do my best to entertain you guys, but I'm going to keep trying to fiddle with this live stream here. Yeah, it shows that the stream is working. Just not sure why in anything here. The looks good there. All right, so it looks like it should just be working. Yeah, it's live. Okay, good deal. Wasn't showing on the page. Okay, theater mode on that. There we go. Now I've got my chats up and running. Should be cooking with grease. Sorry about that. Deal with some technical issues, get things working. Sometimes that's the way it goes, I suppose. I wanted to show this. I keep forgetting to show on stream here. I got this for my birthday from my wife. We'll see how well I can actually show it on stream here. Looks like it's showing up. A cool neon with my logo. Yeah, struggling to show, but let's see if I can maybe back it up a little. I gotta fly up at the same time. Very cool. Wife got that for me. Awesome, thoughtful gift. Can't believe I keep forgetting to show it on stream. Very cool. Just need to hang it up in the office here. Oops. Darn it. Let's see. Set my dinosaur to prime real quick. We're almost to the top here. If I hadn't gotten distracted, I think we'd be there. But well worth it. Had to show off the cool gift. How's it flashing like I have another mutation? Going on. We don't have another mutation. Sure, we don't see anyone in here before we land. Looks like we're clear. Go. Now we want to head to the northwest. Down over that way. That'll take us to the waterfall we like to hang out at. You know what, actually, I'm gonna call an audible on this. We're gonna go ahead and park this dinosaur, which makes it look like it dies, but it just gets put into an inventory on the server that I can retrieve it from later. Okay. So because of the event, part of me wants to actually just play the Troodon, but play it more aggressively and not play my high mutation Troodon. I think that's what we're gonna do. Take advantage of the event. Look for some fun, exciting things to do. I usually like hematophagy, hematophagy, I think is the proper pronunciation. We will run to the sanctuary, but we will be aggressive. In fact, I think what we'll do is we will see how long we can play this Troodon. See if maybe we can just get it to the higher. If we just juke that thing out of its socks. Oh, okay. We got Troodon on Troodon violence. So be it. All right, let's run it back. Try again. Probably my fault. I dove at them. Couldn't tell what it was till after I had sent the dive attack. Interesting. Walking toward a patrol zone, a migration zone, and the sanctuary all at once. At least we were. Patrol zone's not showing up anymore. So I haven't played Troodon on stream up until now. Some things to note about the Troodon is it's the only dinosaur in the game that can actually stay in the sanctuary from the time you start the dinosaur until you go to entomb it at 100% growth. It can stay in the sanctuary the entire time. Like I said, only dinosaur that can do that. So a lot of people refer to it as like the nest slayer or the baby killer, because that's really where it thrives, is trying to attack babies or juveniles. Uh, though you can get away with killing some smaller dinosaurs like omniraptors and things of that sort if you get to jump on them. They also have, when they leap, the right click like that, where you see me jump. If you do pounce on them, I don't think it's guaranteed. I don't believe it's guaranteed, but there is a chance you can envenom them. When you do, it takes out their night vision, makes the vision very dark, things like that. I think it also does like bleed damage, like increased bleed damage, I should say. I'm not sure all the specifics of it. Definitely not a Troodon main, but just noting that they do have a venom effect only on the right click. The left click is just a simple bite. They do have the ability to jump as well. They're pretty good jumpers. Their night vision is solid. They're decently fast. They're quick more than fast, I should say. That's sort of their shtick, I guess you could say. Pretty nimble. And so, what a lot of players like to do is they'll get into sanctuaries, and they like to nest with other Troodons, so males and females, of course. And then you have them do body drops, or you're cannibalistic and you come back as an egg, things like that. Um, we're gonna hang out up on this tree. Actually, before we do, we need a body drop. Need some health or some hunger, you should say. Let's go get that body drop. Looks like we're gonna get a Dryosaurus. There it is. Go. Dryosaurus will fill our Y. Forgot to look it up. I meant to look up what Greek letter that actually is. Everyone just refers to it as Y. I know that it's actually a Greek letter. Now, what I'm doing is, rather than just simply eating it, I'm trying to grab pieces off of it, hoping that I get organs. Ideally, hoping to get like A and B out of it so that I can get the perfect diet going. Because as you can see, it filled up a good amount of my Y. There's some A. Very good. It looks like we've got some friends. And with Troodon, you definitely like friends. Friends are good. So we'll take it. And we got some B, so now we've got the perfect diet. Get that growth rate up nice and high. The servers I play on don't allow your friends to attack each other, so I don't have any concern or threat that they will attack me. Not to say others won't. See if we can sniff out some other. Not sniffing out other food here yet. Now, if I recall correctly, um, Troodons, they grow fast enough that I won't be able to get another body drop. For those that haven't caught my past streams, body dropping is something you can do on these servers because they don't have any AI. There's some distinct advantages to not having AI on the server. One is that it's less resources that the servers are having to populate, so the servers generally are more stable. Also, additionally, when you don't have AI for the carnivores at the later stages, because you can only body drop until 60% once growth. Once you get above 60% growth, you're then forced to go after other players in hopes to get food. So it encourages PvP. We're just keeping an eye on where these guys are going, maybe help them out if they get into a fight, something like that. Not necessarily married to these guys, but like I said before, we definitely like friends here, so we'll do our best to keep our friends around. We're outside of the sanctuary now for some reason. Though I suspect there's not going to be too much action within the sanctuaries themselves, just because most people know that this event is happening. So they're going to do everything they can to avoid the sanctuaries right now, knowing that Troodon are so popular currently, and Troodon, their uh, their native land is the sanctuaries. But I'll go ahead and sit in it. I feel it's worth hanging out, at least to check out for a little while. One of the nice things about being up on a rock like this is that a lot of dinosaurs won't be able to get to me, so I won't have to worry about the threat of them. Things like Dilophosaurus, Allosaurus, Rexes, any herbivore except Pachy's, and Maiasaura might be able to get up here. I don't know if they could jump high enough. Yeah, they could probably jump high enough right there, huh? Yeah. Let me see. Can you just walk this? Might just be able to walk this, in which case I'm mistaken. Yeah, you can just walk it. Okay, never mind. I would have to know to go over there specifically, but looks like just about any dinosaur can make it here, as long as it's not too large. But still gives us an opportunity, and if we see them run for that position, we could just take off and outrun them. So something I considered doing is actually running a Pteranodon, flying to sanctuaries and seeing if I can maybe pick off some Troodon that would be sitting in sanctuaries. That is a consideration to play that way. I don't know if that's what I'm going to go for or not. But we're going to go cannibalistic here. Way we can eat our own kind if they get killed. As you see, my skin changed to a gray. That indicates to everyone that I am a cannibal. Though it's very common for Troodon to be cannibals, so not not necessarily flagging as a bad thing in this situation. We hope to get the hunger low enough that we can get one more body drop here. We do still have 3 minutes on the cooldown, however. We're at 51% growth, so we'd have to get less than 9% growth in the next 3 minutes. I don't know how that works out for Troodon, especially one that is on perfect diet. So right now I'm looking to see if maybe I can find gastroliths to speed up my stomach consumption, my hunger consumption, to hopefully make it just in time to get another body drop. So I suspect my hunger will be low enough by the time that timer is up. They're starting to get quite hungry. Not smelling anything on in the vicinity. May need to look for some other options. Not sure what our options will be. Hmm. As you can see, they they can jump pretty far, fairly high, and with their run speed, makes for quite a long jump as well. Flip under there. Okay. Expect our friends are hanging out over here. Probably trying to pick off different animals running towards the sanctuary. That might be a bit more of their strategy. It's an idea. Suppose if you know the migration path, that uh, seeing that colored flower on the tree threw me off for a sec there. So we got 34 seconds. Okay. Well, timing will be just right for a body drop. Gonna hang out for a little bit. Got 15 more seconds. Do a body drop. Get one more bit of food, and then we'll be on our own to finish it off. Okay. That body drop. Looks like we got a Dryosaurus again. This one's a little bit bigger. Still on perfect diet. Just barely. Okay, now we're gonna try to do our best to use that Dryosaurus as bait to eat something. We'll see what comes up on it, if anything. It is showing up on the scent, so hopefully get something to come after it. We can get a little action here. Definitely don't want to just be relying on body drops to get by. I mean, it is a strategy if you're just looking to kind of AFK grow, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to get some action, get some PvP going, get some fights in, See how well we can play the old Troodon. So far, doesn't sound like anyone's coming for the Dryo. Go ahead and take a couple more bites off there. Okay, that gave me some A. That's nice. I only needed one bite to fill up my stomach. Try and keep it topped off as much as we can so we can keep our growth rate as high as possible. Keep the growth rate up, and then we'll get our growth to skip forward as quick as we can. Now, that does work all the way up until 75% growth. Then at 75% growth, you no longer get any additional buffs to your growth. Really want someone to go for this dry out. Hopefully they see it. See it's Y, it's rare. They want it. Come get it. The attack. Not sure what that roar was. Kind of sounded like a Rex. Hard to tell for sure. Okay, got some B off of that. Nice. Now we might be joined by Sharp Endless, or I refer to him as Rai Rai. Just a nickname I've had for him. I've known him for, oh gosh, no. What are we on, like 20 years? And I've just always known him as Rai Rai, so that's generally what I call him. But he streams under the name Sharp Endless. Hopefully he'll be joining us later. In fact, I'm gonna check on the group and see how we're looking here. Sounds pretty silent in the chat, so doubt he's back. We are currently at 70% growth, or just shy of 70% growth. Like I said, the goal is to get to 100. At that point, we will do what's called entombing, where we will carry over the mutations that we've picked so far. It will be 4 mutations by the time we get there. Those will carry over, go into any of these slots here. And we can do that, yeah, as you can see, 3 times. So then a 4th time you could grow, get a total of 16 mutations here. I do already have a Troodon that I've done it twice on now. I'm working on the 3rd time. Um, and that one, because it would be my potentially my first time ever doing it, I'm gonna hang on to that one, play it a lot more safe and conservative. Just excited to potentially get a fully um, mutated Troodon. Sorry, had a brain fart there. Get a fully mutated Troodon. So we're gonna save that one, and we'll just see what we can do with this guy here. I think if we get to 1 Entomb and we die, we'll move on to something else. If not, I'll give it one more shot. 3 strikes, you're out. So we'll go for a third try if we can't make that entomb for any reason. Okay, got some more B, more Y. Suspecting, yeah, suspected we could simply pick it up now, unfortunately. Okay, nice full stomach. Sit, continue to wait, see if we can pounce on somebody. Lurk in the shadows here. We did reach 75. Now at this point, we're going to take Hemomania, make it so that once we get them bleeding, they go. Once they're bleeding, they take increased damage from us. And then I also took the mutation that the less hunger we have, the more damage we deal. So we're pretty high damage now. Kind of a glass cannon, in fact. We can put out quite a bit of damage right now since we are full on our hunger. Definitely nothing like a T-Rex can or Dinosuchus or Trike, but um, enough that we can easily 1v1 an Omniraptor that isn't set up for PvP. We just have to outplay them a little bit and make sure they don't hit us good. Not bad to be able to take out something larger than us. Potentially even take out something like a Carno, especially if it's not full grown. So now that we've reached that 75%, like I mentioned before, we no longer get a growth rate bonus. It's now sitting at 0. So now we just have to go by the natural growth time that Troodons have, which is still pretty quick. We're already at I think about 70, yeah, just shy of 77%. So still fairly quick, but it does slow down significantly. Oh, forgive me. Can't believe no one's coming for this Dryo. I would have thought for sure someone would have wanted it. Must not be much in the area, which is interesting because the population on the server isn't low. I want to say somewhere around 200. Definitely not the highest. Uh, Tried to get into a higher population server and couldn't get in, so that's why I went with this one. We are currently on NA3. What's unique about NA3 for these servers is that it has no actual rules. I mean, technically there are still rules in place, but nothing in terms of mixed packing or overpacking, which means mixed packing means that you mix herbivores with carnivores or different carnivores together, things like that. You're not allowed to do that on the other servers. Also, there are rules against overpacking, so there's a set limit on how many can be in a pack, depending on the type of dinosaur you're playing. So, for example, a Troodon would have more members in its group or pack than say a Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus can only have 2 members in its pack, whereas on NA3 you can have unlimited. That gets a little terrifying. Sometimes you'll see, 8 full-grown T-Rexes traveling down the path together. Not a whole lot you can do against that other than hope you can outrun it, or do your best to try and take one out. hear a T-Rex in the distance. Now up to 80% growth. I don't really want to leave this food. One, because I'm hoping to use it as an ambush target. And two, it's a food source for me in an area that didn't seem to have one. So kind of hard to leave it. I know it's not exciting gameplay, but it's strategic gameplay. No, I'm definitely not trying to have AFK grow, but the way it's kind of working out for us right now. Perhaps we'll get to 100, do an entomb, and have better luck on some PvP on the next life. When you entomb, you spawn in a different area. So perhaps we'll spawn in an area that's more active. Seems like a fairly inactive area for some reason. Don't know where we are. Haven't looked at the map. Not too concerned with it, if I'm being honest. Hear a Troodon in the distance. Just checking on a couple of things here. Give me if I check out for a second. Flashbang. Okay, what are we at? 82% growth. We're making pretty quick progress. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some more. That way we could potentially leave this body, move on. I think our hunger is going down slow enough now that we can leave the body. Fortunately, setting it to work like bait for us isn't working, so we'll go ahead and move on. Another sanctuary here. Got a patrol zone up top. Don't see anything near this lake. Pond, rather. Hmm. See the patrol zone anymore. Near the bees, there's the patrol zone showing up again. I wonder if we were in the patrol zone and it just wasn't showing up. Maybe what was going on there. We're up to 84% growth now. Go back up toward that patrol zone again. Really like to find some action here. Oof, I took fall damage from that. That's unfortunate. Boy, it sure didn't seem like I was gonna take full damage there. I didn't take a ton, but my goodness, that's just not right. We are now into the patrol zone. See, no other zones showing up. I'd like to get some water. Wonder if we go back and hit that swamp. I'd rather move somewhere else, more with a bit more activity, but head toward the water icon here. I believe that is the swamp. Or not swamp, the pond, rather, sorry. I thought so. Water here. Gives us a chance to get some of that stamina regenerated. Buys us a little time to heal up. Alright. Now we'll move on. What's the time? 5:15. Okay. Sun will be rising soon. I would say in general, we prefer nighttime. Nighttime, we have pretty good night vision, so we should be able to out view most herbivores, not all herbivores, which generally speaking is how it works for carnivores. They can be a little bit better in the dark. Let's see. Where are we headed here? We're headed into compound area. Maybe we'll see some PvP here. Decent chance we see other Troodon here. This is not the right door. Can't see well enough to tell. Oh, this was it. Okay. No other Troodon here. A lot of times you'll see Troodon here. At least a couple of times that I've come up to this area. Sure thing. Interesting. We don't see any Troodon here during the Troodon event. This must just be a lower population server than I realized. I know a lot of people try to avoid server 3 if they can. That might just be what's going on here. Alright, well. Our hunger is high enough. We can make it. I think that's what we're just going to plan on doing. Is making it to our entomb and we will entomb and hope for a bit more action later. But for now, we're just going to hang out. In fact, I will be right back. Take a short break here.
You say let up sleeping now. I got this far watching inside of you side tonight. No, your money's high on sleep, I stone. So I think I put you in me, so
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Get back to the awesome gameplay of just sitting around and waiting. Hopefully, I didn't miss anything while I was gone. Like, like a baby Packy running by. Uh, though I suspect I did not. Okay, what is our growth rate at? 91, basically 92%. We are fully healed after taking that tumble down the hill, which didn't feel like a tumble, but apparently was. Now, from what little I can recall, I feel like you will sometimes see people running along this side, though I could be wrong. Let's take a peek over at this building here. See what we can do in this building. Looking for a way to get out. Not having any luck so far. There we go. Hmm. We may be able to see something coming down the trail and have enough time to run down and get after them. Kind of the hope here. Suspect we don't need the night vision anymore. It is 7:45 in the morning. Sun's shining bright. We are now sitting just shy of 95% growth. Leave us in the caged area still. That's can't get down there. Looking for exit options. Like this is the one we have. Come on down this way. Keep an eye on paths. We have that path there. We also have this path over here. Keep an eye on them, see if we see anything coming. Now, because the server seems so low population, I think what I'm actually going to do is once I reach 100%, I'll go ahead and park this guy, and we will move to one of the other servers and try there. Let's see. Let's see if that's working. You guys there?
Hey! We are.
Hello.
And now Llama is leaving Power World to go play.
No, he
Oh,
actually just missed.
Do what, Llama?
yeah,
He actually just missed. Told him I was playing Power.
yeah,
Ah, dude, you're not gonna offend me if you want to go play with him. You're good. I won't take like you ain't gonna bother me now, man. Go for it if you want to. I won't think that of it. You're fine.
I want to play Power.
Okay.
yeah. Play Power. Yeah, play what you want, man.
I've been on a kick for this all day today. I woke up. I've been playing Power World off and on all day,
Oh
between
wow.
naps. And so like
It's
4 or
my
5
fault,
o'clock
isn't
this
it, Llama?
morning. I've been on it.
Llama. It's my fault, isn't it? I'm the one that got him hooked to this, to be fair.
Yeah.
Matt's like, right, so now I know who to fuck up.
No, no, man. I get it. I get it. I know what it's like to find a game that you're hooked on. That's how I feel about the IO right now.
Oh, IO looks legit. Dude, the thing that turns me on it, honestly, and it's really the only thing, truthfully, is the fucking all the headache and hassle you got to go through to get it onto
You're
that
talking
server you're
about
playing.
like a few
Oh,
minutes at most. Just start up, and then you never have to do it again.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
really not
but
that bad. It sounds worse than it is.
eh.
Join a Discord server. Go to a website. Done.
That's too much work.
See, Ruby shares my opinion. See, like,
Well, her
it's
opinion
like,
is flawed.
do what now?
Huh? Excuse me. Excuse
What's
me,
flawed?
sir. Your
Her
opinion
opinion.
is flawed. Even Llama struggled with it, and he does technical stuff all the time.
I struggle with stuff all the time,
Like
even
seeing
if
and
it's stuff
hearing.
that I know.
Like seeing and hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But supposedly his vision's fine, Matt. Didn't you know?
Yeah. It's
His hearing
healthy.
too,
It's healthy.
supposedly.
That's the thing he made sure to say. Use those
You're
specific
fuck,
words.
yeah,
His
you're
sight is
fucking
healthy.
dude. Your timing and the way you said that comment was fucking gold the other day.
Yeah.
Because you said it with such a dead serious tone. Did you say that you just left the vision, the eye doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
Totally.
I need to have I need to see this doctor's credentials.
Hmm? All right. Hop over to a more populated server. Try this again.
Was it a dead server you were on or something?
Not dead. It's just where I was awfully dead, which I was surprised by. I'm playing Troodon, which there's a special event for, and I expected there to be a lot more action, and there just wasn't. So, oh,
Ah. I'm mad.
I have to take care of this guy real quick. Now we take our journey to the sanctuary.
I'm nervous. Over confidence. I'll go in Sanctuary.
That
Clown
wasn't
has no
English, except
penis.
for like the last two words.
Nothing.
Maybe that wasn't. That was to the English.
I don't feel
Kill
like it
you,
was.
Leonard Nimoy.
Now he tried to tell me I don't speak the English.
I speak it.
Yeah, he tried to tell me that I don't speak English, and I find this insulting.
You don't speak the English, you speak the flute. I don't call. No.
I'm gonna
Here.
forge your fire.
Okay.
Okay, Llama?
Hey, what?
I'm gonna forge your fire.
My fire?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
gonna
teach you how to become the blacksmith.
are you gonna forge my hard rod into your fire Or-
No, I was,
Oh.
I was, I was talking, I was talking to Llama, and then you just
Llama
happen to
can't
always
leave that
turn
level
this.
21 alone long enough.
You always happen to
Pick
turn this
on me.
into something naughty, and I was not to be the naughty.
Okay, but it's not my fault. You're also 90% of the time dirty.
I was not to be the naughty.
I
Okay?
mean, to be fair, you do work as a mechanic, so being dirty kind of comes with there. It's a solid argument, isn't it, Matt?
Seems decent.
Most mechanics are pretty filthy. Like,
Yeah.
kind of comes with the territory. Hey, you know, some guys find that attractive that you know how to work on it.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
I think it's attractive if a female knows how to do anything that is like not besides like fucking cook or like typical girl stuff. I don't mean to sound as bad as that does, but electrician, plumber, mechanic, anything like that.
So damn foggy. Can't hardly see where I'm going.
Hey, Llama, I'm gonna get your opinion on something real quick if you don't mind. If you don't mind to watch my stream real quick, or you can physically come to my base, which would take substantially longer. I just wanted to get
Hold on,
your
let me load
opinion.
up your stream.
Yeah. Well, I can't decide if I think it looks okay or not because it looks a little weird through the roof. But the thing is so fucking big, you have to have a triple-story building to fit it inside of a building. And this is the only way that I could kind of make it just blend in a little without being like horribly obvious of what I did.
That looks good.
You think that looks okay the way I have it kind of worked in there?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like
It
it's
looks like
kind of
a
like
sign
part.
at top.
Yeah, because it's so fucking big, man, that it's like, it's huge. If you look, it's actually taller than that roof. Like, it's huge. And it was the only sensible way I could think to do it.
Damage there.
Um, So, in all actuality, in real life, Troodons themselves weren't necessarily poisonous. By the way, Matt, it was they have are similar to monitor lizards today. Their saliva was just extremely bacteria ridden.
Yeah.
So you were extremely likely to get very bad infections. From but that's how they would bring them down. It was a very fast acting infection. They had a parasite that lived in their mouth, they believe. This is all speculation, through study, but
Right.
and they would like fucking bite them and claw them and like they do on most games, and then play the long game and wait for it to kill them. No, two of my favorite dinosaurs. It's funny that me, you, and Llama all have one of our favorite dinosaurs is the same one, the ankylosaur.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite ones, and another one that's a favorite one of mine. Most people have never even heard of. You probably have, especially since you've played that game. Is called a bear. It's not technically not a dinosaur. It's an amphibious lizard, an amphibious reptile technically, but a baryonyx.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like a mini Spinosaurus.
Yeah. They were pretty cool too. I don't like all the your textbooks dinos, the T-Rex or the Spino, or they were cool and all, but
Yeah.
even the raptor that I like is not the most popular raptor. Everybody knows about the Velociraptor. I was actually more of a fan of the Utah Raptor.
Yep. Bigger, stronger, faster.
Yep. Fun fact too, the raptors in the original Jurassic Park, they didn't think that velociraptors were scary enough, so they actually modeled them after Utah raptors.
Yeah. I wonder why they didn't just go with that.
Yeah, why not just use a Utah raptor? They were way more deadlier than a velociraptor. They were huge compared to a velociraptor. Velociraptors were actually kind of small. As far as dinosaurs go, anyway.
Right.
I guess Velociraptor just sounds cooler than Utah Raptor.
Suppose.
If I had to guess. And then, I don't know if you're familiar with the Microraptor.
I have heard of it.
So it's a little bitty guy. Like, even by human standards, they're not very big. They're probably about the size of a pit bull or something. But they're tiny. They're little bitty. But they did Llama's very familiar with him, Mark. They've killed him more times than I can count. But they did like sugar gliders and flying squirrels and stuff like that. They were small enough they'd wait up in something and like glide down on the back or something and go for its neck. They were little bitty guys compared to, and then Ark, they do the same fucking thing, except they're one of the few dinosaurs in the game that can dismount you. So they can knock you off. Like, you can be on a T-Rex and it don't mean shit. They'll pull you off the T-Rex and kill you.
Oh, gotcha.
I think you would like Ark.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's
Like
dinosaurs. You can ride
It's pretty
them.
cool, man. And Ark's all right. Ark's
The only problem is
it's a huge game file. It's got a huge game file.
Every day you have to update every map. It seems like, and there's like 15 of them. So
I do actually run my own server on that.
Oh.
Like I have a paid. No, I still have it. It's still active. I still have a paid server on that. Through Nadrado, if you've heard of them.
No.
And I can have 5 games with active servers on it.
Oh wow.
And it's not too bad. It's only like $25 a month. It's for renting a server. It's not as bad as you would think it'd be. And it's for the most part it works pretty good. It's been a little buggy here lately, but I'm not certain that was the server or the specific game that I was trying to play.
What game were you trying to play?
We were trying to link a new, very, very new indie game. called Bane. It's like a zombie game, apocalypse game.
Oh yeah, I think you were telling me about
Yeah,
Bane.
it's like it's like a. Honestly, I think not yet because it's early. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Maybe. No. Okay, thought I did. Oh well, come on, decide. Do I need to sneeze or not? Jesus, I hate when that happens. Anyway, it's a very new game, and that's why I'm not sure if it's the game that's the issue or it just not wanting to boot up the server. I'm
Gotcha.
leaning more toward that. I think it's the game because I've
Yeah,
never had any issue out of it with any other game.
gotcha.
It'd be weird that all of a sudden one game has trouble.
Yeah,
So I suspect it's probably on the game side of things. Um, but yeah, it's like a better version, gonna be a better version, I should say, of Daisy. It's really
that'd be
good.
pretty cool.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of eh.
You didn't play it very long. You just wanted your Wii Woo.
I got my Wii Woo. And yeah, we didn't play it very long because the game got fucking.
It was okay the first time I loaded up. It ran perfectly fine, and then it
The
didn't.
second time after you
Yeah, no,
decided to
yeah,
fucking roll your car.
the second time it fucking synced me, and I fucking flew off a cliff at Bach Jesus. Apparently,
Oh jeez.
I was
I don't
not.
even know if we ever got to meet up with Llama.
No, but we can always give it another roll at another time. We just that particular run didn't work so well. And I was like, okay, so maybe it's just stuttering because it's not well optimized, and I'm trying to run a server and then play the game at the same time with it. So I'll just
Oh,
load it on
Christ.
to my rented server, and it just did not want to launch the server right. I don't know what was up.
Hmm.
But I've ran it on Windrose and it works fine. I've ran it on Arc and it works fine. And there was a third game I did it on that worked fine too. But there is a mod on Arc that lets you play as a dinosaur, and some people do run that mod on their server.
I wonder how that would compare to this game.
Well, I mean, you still hunt and kill just like food and water, from what I've seen of it in YouTube clips. But the human players, a human player cannot actively discern you from just a AI dinosaur. They would. There's no definitive way for them to tell you apart.
Gotcha.
So, like, if you were playing as a trike and calmly walking by a human player and a herd of other trikes, they would have no clue that you were a human player, unless you just did something to draw attention to yourself.
Yeah.
But they do have it like PvP. You can do PvP with it. I don't think it would be as action packed as the Isle. If you were looking more for like a fucking fights and a lot of combat and stuff, I think the Isle probably would suit that better.
I think one of the biggest things I like is the that scare factor. Like you're playing and then all of a sudden
I
like,
think
oh
you would
shit, T-Rex.
definitely. I think you would definitely get that better from the Isle, from videos that I've seen. I've not played the game, but I've seen quite a few videos on it, and I think it would tick that box a little better.
Yeah, like right just now I was running trying to get to the sanctuary, and there was not one but two completely separate T-Rexes eating their kills. And I mean, I was within probably 10 feet of both of them. And thank goodness they were eating them because they didn't notice me.
Llama likes to play as a short little elf.
In Ark?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays as a short elf girl.
short elf, would it be like a fairy?
He wants to give her his wood.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to play as a tiny little. He makes his character super, super small.
I mean, it could
To
be
be
strategic
fair,
if there's hitboxes.
there is. I was about to say, to be fair, it does adjust your hitbox, but it has other effects too, like your reach with a weapon, for example.
And being able to climb through doorways.
Being able to what?
Climb through a doorway.
Oh yeah, like to climb up something or jump. It affects how high you can jump because you're shorter, so you can't jump as high
Yeah.
as somebody taller.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
it has. Yeah, but it does give you a smaller hitbox. And like if you're in a tall brush or something, it makes you easier to hide because you're tiny.
Yep.
Llama didn't understand that he is so small that he's been standing in front of us before, just like a few feet back in some grass. And not even tall grass, like normal grass. And we couldn't see him. And he's like, dude,
Oh
I'm right in
wow.
front of you. And I'm like, Llama, look on my stream. You are practically fucking invisible. Like, for PvP, and even better is in the game, there's actually a ghillie suit that actually does work pretty good. Like, if you lay in the grass in the ghillie suit, you gotta have a sharp ass eye to spot somebody.
Yeah.
Um,
No, Llama just like committing dinosaur genocide, and in order to
he
do that,
literally
he has
does.
to
He
be
kills all
invisible.
the babies.
Ooh. You like killing babies? You should be playing Troodon.
He loves
They
killing
are.
babies, don't you, Llama?
Gotta kill them all, baby.
Yeah. Troodons are the baby killers. Then Dilophosaurus is the drug dealer.
Dilophosaurus
drug
is a
dealer?
drug dealer. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Well, because they always hide in the shadows and they come out of nowhere and hit you with their venom. Looks like they're
Oh, yeah,
shooting you up with their
okay.
drugs. Yeah, they're the drug dealer of the aisle.
The
And then
one of only
Ceratosaurus
three
is the one he likes, is a trash can.
uh one of only three creatures in real life that's body naturally produces acid. The
You mean like
Dilophosaurus.
as a weapon, right? To like
Yeah.
weaponize it? Because,
Oh yeah, like as a projectile, like as not just
yeah,
like stomach acid. Yeah, no, I mean
right.
like as a defensive measure
Yeah.
or offensive in their case. Um, there's a fish that does it too. Uh, here's one that's trippy. Did you know there's a crab that can punch? It punches stuff with its claw.
Well, it's a
But
lobster, not a crab. It's a lobster.
well, yeah, it's a crustacean. Yeah, it's like a
The mantis shrimp?
yeah, yeah.
Is
There
that what
you
you're
go.
talking
Yeah,
about?
you know about it. Yeah, and it can
Yeah.
punch faster than the speed of sound, and it creates little like fucking
Yeah.
sonic boom bullets with its fist.
Yeah, it's a lobster.
Yeah, and it just
What's a
fucks
I
mantis
shit
saw a
shrimp?
up.
documentary on that. It fucking blows my mind.
Yeah, and then the fastest living creature in the world ever known, including extinct one, still exists today, and it's the peregrine falcon.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
When the peregrine falcon enters a dive, it approaches speeds of Mach 1.
Pretty wild to think that
Um,
a natural thing can
I
do that.
approach speeds of Mach 1.
and they can take their neck and they can lock it, like it kind of locks in with their spine to make it like a spear where their neck can't move. So that when they dive into something, they're just like a spear punch, and there's videos and documentaries on punching holes through stuff that they dive into. Like
Pretty
there
wild.
was one, yeah. There was a video where it was hunting a turkey vulture, because they will not hesitate to attack something larger than. And he went straight through. He punched a hole clean through it. He like went through it like a bullet. There's a really funny story too of a bald eagle killed a man. So, in the most weirdest fucking way to die ever. It was on some documentary of like weird ways to die or something like. And this guy had a bald head, and he was an archaeologist, and he was working out at a dig site. Well, eagles in general, but this happened to be a bald eagle, are known to grab turtles and fly them up real high and drop them to break their shell. And like aim for a rock and drop them on a rock. Well, so I saw
Yeah.
this guy's bald head and thought it was a rock and dropped a turtle on his head from like fucking 100 feet in the air and killed him.
Oh, jeez.
Could you imagine dying that way?
Have a
By
turtle
turtle.
just smash through your skull.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only reason they knew what happened was because there were witnesses. Like people saw the turtle hit him in the head. But could you fucking imagine dying to a fucking turtle hitting you at 1,000,000 miles an hour? That's just unlucky.
Yep.
That's llama luck right there is what that is.
What I want to know is, did the turtle live?
No, it didn't say in the documentary. It never said whether the turtle died or not.
Was his head hard enough?
Right? Did it crack its shell open? Hey, turtle shells are tough as shit.
Yeah.
I have a item that is illegal to make or sell, but not illegal to own. I have a bowl that is made from a turtle shell. But it's some kind of rare turtle, and if you already own it, it's perfectly legal to own one. But they've put them on the endangered species list, so it's illegal to sell it.
Yeah.
Or buy it. But I got it before that happened. And it was gifted to me by some dude who, like, a buddy of mine. Well, more of an acquaintance, not really a buddy, but like we knew each other decently, I guess. But he traveled a lot, and he liked to grab like unique souvenirs for people. And he got me this bowl that was made from a turtle shell. So if I ever did decide to get rid of it, I would have to give it away. I would not be allowed to sell it. But when I say bowl, I mean like a salad bowl. This thing's very big. It's not like a little bowl.
I help a guy out here. Struggling to figure out how to jump. Didn't even realize he's out of stamina.
Some new player, I'm guessing.
It was me.
Maybe. I generally like to...
He's like, I hope so, because he's
Yeah.
not very fucking intelligent. The way he said that, maybe, I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, could be a young kid, perhaps.
Oh yeah,
Give
it's
him the
a
benefit of the
dino game.
doubt.
It'd probably be popular for kids to play that, I imagine.
Yeah. You know, my 8-year-old doesn't realize, well, now he does, but he didn't realize the problem with stamina. Could be a little guy like
too,
that.
I gather.
Yep. Found a Kentril.
Hey, Llama, there is actually something you would need to come over if you want it. Like, not messing with you, dead serious.
What's that?
That cow that had farmhand. if
Ah, damn, you got me.
not a rush. I mean, I'm not gonna plan on getting rid of it or nothing. I'm just saying, like, that would be one thing you need to come over for. Because where I had to move my base cow box, it ripped up all of my non-structure buildings up, so I'm having to replace and do everything. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. All right.
Alright, now I'm gonna try and play Dilophosaurus. Damn, Kentro killed me.
I think I have something that would get you to come over here, Llama. Do you want this guy?
Yes.
Do what?
Yes.
Come get him. Really, you can have him. I've got 8 of them. I don't mind hooking you up with some stuff. But if you're gonna do it, don't take too long. It's not a huge rush. Just don't take too long, because I'm gonna start merging here in a little bit. So anything that I don't want, I'm gonna start merging.
Please getting rid of it. You take too long.
Well, you can merge the same species together to make a stronger species. So even the ones that are bad or excess that you don't need are still useful.
Yeah. I overheard, I was watching a bit of Hutch's stream, or not really watching it. It was on while I was napping, and I overheard Cloaksy, and Genji talking about something where you can get, there's a way you can get 4-star.
Yeah, that's the merging thing
Palace.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
I
you
was gonna
need
say,
a
it
total
sounds
of
like that's what you're talking
48
about.
of the same species to do it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Seems a little excessive.
Well, that's not counting the breeding and getting the perks you want on it. To get a pal exactly the way that you would want it, like ideally perfect, you would probably
Yeah.
spend a few weeks doing it. But I'm into stuff like that. Like, I love to min max and breed and make the perfect thing. That's right up my
Yeah.
alley. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Someone's playing a Gallimimus.
Oh, those fuckers are quick. I don't know about in that game, but on Ark, they're fast as hell.
Yeah, they're pretty quick in this game, too.
Yeah, they quick boys. Good. It's pretty decent.
Shit, there's 2 of them. Oh, God. All right. Gotta get out.
Cooking level 3. Is that an infraram? That's pretty good. No, but it's close. Oh, what is this? Hell yeah. Demon God? That's a hell of an ability to get on a pal. 30 plus 30 to attack plus 5% to defend. Jesus, that's really good.
Ah, shit. Knocked me down. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I got out.
Tried not.
Yeah.
What's up, Llama?
I was asking if you tried not die.
Yeah, I mean, considering I'm 2v1ing right now, I'd say I'm doing alright.
I don't know, Llama. Have you tried not dying?
It's difficult.
I know you like to apparently bum rush.
Damn it, he got me. I got one of them. Woo! Couldn't take them both. Almost 2v1 adult Gallimimuses as a baby Dilophosaurus. They were getting outplayed. Damn. So close to killing that second one. Probably only like 1 or 2 more bites if I had to guess.
That's rough. To be that close and not get it, that's rough.
Yeah, I mean, it's the way it goes, you know?
It's Llama's fault, though.
Yep.
It's not made for human hands.
What's not made for human hand?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Ruby?
Or do we not want to know?
Huh?
What's not made for human hands?
What?
Your
not
vagina?
talking-
What?
I don't know what?
Now I got some
He doesn't
dudes
even know.
to escort me.
Do what, Llama?
She doesn't even
that?
know.
It's not made for human hands. Okay? It's just,
Are you?
I can't touch it.
Can't touch this.
Why did we immediately think of the same?
So, Dread,
So what?
were you
So
gonna
llama.
build me that musket?
No.
No.
Nah.
No, cause fuck you.
It should be around
I'm
here
gonna
somewhere
build
already built
something.
it if I
I
didn't
don't
get
know if
rid
it's
of it.
gonna be a musket, but I'm
But
building
you
it.
took for
I'ma
fucking
build
ever
it
to
to
get
llama.
here.
Okay? I'ma build it to llama. I'ma
Wait, I thought I
capture
did build
a
it and give
llama
it to you, dude.
Pokemon.
I don't
And
have it
speaking of,
anymore.
do they have a llama Pokemon?
They do, actually.
Can we capture the llama?
I did. I've got a few of them.
The alpaca.
I captured the alpaca. It seemed they had a cow did. And he looked like sausage, except he just not elongated like sausage. So he's not really a sausage, he's just a fat cow.
Where the fuck? Are you sure I didn't give it to you? Because it would have been in this chest right here. There's one potential chest that I really don't think it's in, but I'll check. Yeah, no, that's reorganized. Let me check this one over here just to be safe. Yeah.
Anywho.
I remember building it because I remember I was like, it's a third of the way done. Come get it. Are you sure I didn't give it to you when I gave you the other Mabobber thing? I know that's so oh, here, I have
For
something
the
else you
day
can
when
have
the
too. I'm gonna
kiddo
sell
I
it.
have
Take
the
it.
purple crossbow. That's the only weapon range weapon I have right now.
Take this. Turn on. I'm just gonna sell them, and they're in my way, so take them. Where did I put it then?
Welcome to the stream, did everybody? You are watching the
Oh, here we
llama,
go.
the
I
dread,
stuck it
and
in
the
here.
low tech.
Here, I did. I knew I built it. I remembered building it.
Llama, dread are capturing Pokemonons, and then
There you
you
go.
had the low tech, which is a
Don't
dinosaur.
take off. I got other stuff for you.
If you guys subscribe today, for the low price of $32.95. I say that because it's supposed to gift subs too. Then you could possibly win a Pokemon. A llama Pokemon.
Here, Llama. You have this as well.
Dread's not really a Pokemon, so you can't win a Dread. But, you know, you could win a llama.
What else? Give me a minute.
What do you guys think of my intro?
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Stay there, Llama. I still got more stuff for you, dude.
Waiting for the day. Waiting for the day. Waiting for the day.
Help me! Help me! Ah, you ran away from me.
Yeah.
You gotta do
Losers.
the low-tech scream.
So that you can
What is the
solve my
low tech
argument
screen?
for me when I tell you salads do not lower sanity or increase sanity. They increase work speed. They probably used to.
You
to be
feed
fair.
your
They have
Pokemon
changed
salad?
a bunch of shit. Yeah, they like it.
You guys are fucking evil.
Don't look at me. That's not my fault. They
Ew.
like it.
A butterfly sword.
Have you seen all this over here, Llama? The way I've done the wraparound farm. To maximize space. Pretty clever, ain't it? And still got room to plant more.
They're back.
And then my glider balcony, if you come up here. Just for, funsies. It's more for a view, but I just thought it was cool how it faces directly toward that, right? This building right here is probably going to get tore down. I originally had built it to put the thing in, but it's not tall enough.
Common egg down
There's an egg on my right. You can have that egg. I saw you eyeballing it. On your right, behind you. Yeah, there's an egg that spawns here, but I don't want that egg, so if you want to take it. Llama's like, done? He didn't... Instantly jumps down. Just don't hit my, I will say there's a dungeon underneath me down here. Don't hit it. I farmed that for sulfur and coal.
Yeah.
And then that one over there, I also farm for sulfur and coal. If you want a dungeon, you got plenty around your base. Go hit them.
I don't want to fuck with yours.
What level are you guys?
Don't make me Spartan kick you,
I'm level
motherfucker.
22. He's much.
Do what now?
What level are
Oh
you?
yeah, I'm almost twice Llama's level. I'm level 40. You like how I did? Oh, hold on, Llama. Shit, it moved it. Come back up here. I'm gonna show you this. I forgot it moved it. So I got to replace it. But I wanted to show you where I've been put my pal statue or whatever. I got to rebuild it up here though. I forgot when I moved the thing, it destroyed it. It's up here on the roof. So what do you think about my base so far, Llama?
Looks nice.
Look a lot better if it was sitting where yours is.
What, where his is?
Yeah.
Oh, no. My base has like 6 or 7 metal nodes that respawn. So check this out. If you're watching my stream, I don't ever need metal. And you use metal for a lot of stuff. And I never need it. Look how much ingot I have built up over metal ore I have over here. That collects itself. I don't have to lift a finger.
That's pretty nice. I remember seeing you pick that spot.
Yeah. Because there's 2 here, and then there's 3 that spawn inside this fenced-in area, And then there's one that spawns right here, and then there's one that spawns over there in the entrance, so way over there.
Nice.
So yeah, I've got all the metal I would ever need without lifting a finger. But I'm gonna have multiple bases. I'm probably gonna end up having. I might even raise the number of bases we can have. Mama, are you good with that? Right now we can have 5, but I think I'm gonna raise it to significantly more as long as the server can handle it. And I don't see why it wouldn't be able to, because defaultly you can have 3. And most servers, it says, with my computer would be able to maintain like 10 players, which means in theory it should be able to handle 30 bases comfortably.
Yeah.
Which means since there's only going to be 3 or 4 of us playing on this, we could have, well more bases. Easy, like probably 7, 8, somewhere in that ballpark. Because I don't know if Kira ever plans on hopping back in with us or not.
Matt just needs to play.
Dude,
Man,
hours?
I don't
Don't
know
get
if
me
that would be
wrong.
Matt's thing.
I respect you guys for playing it, but it's just not really my thing. God
Yeah, no, I
damn,
was gonna say, I don't really
Dinosuchus.
think. That's what I say. It doesn't really strike me as something that Matt would like. That's what I was about to say.
Not my thing.
So I got the items, but where's the pals that I came?
Where's the what?
Pals.
Where's my palladium?
You didn't ask for palladium.
I'll always ask for palladium.
Where's my money?
Essentially. Oh, hold on, dude. I'll get you. I guess. God. He don't know how to just go get this shit himself. He tried it. To be fair, he tried it. Killed him. It cooked his ass alive in defense.
Yeah, it throws these tornadoes that launch and do a lot of damage.
Just dodge the tornado.
Hey,
That's easier said than done. They're fast.
nah, you just gotta be good. I do it. How do you think I caught him? Hey, Matt, look familiar?
Yeah.
That little
I'm
fat,
not.
that little fucking chest.
Oh yeah.
I caught 2 of them.
I don't have your stream up right now, but
I
mean, I have it on. It's just in the background. Right
yeah,
now.
you're good, dude. What else? The blue guy and the cow. That's what.
Definitely wanting a 3rd monitor these days. Put stuff like that up in chat and whatnot on.
Yeah, I've been wanting to finding myself wanting a 3rd one myself, actually. Or Lava's done. He got. Lama, I'm telling you, dude, if you ever get a 2nd monitor, you will never go back to a single monitor ever.
Nope. No, not a chance.
Like, nobody could pay you to do it. To your left, dude.
Single monitor sucks.
Yeah, I definitely find myself wanting a 3rd one. And maybe, hell, I ain't gonna lie, maybe even a 4th one.
Possibly.
The fourth one would be so like if I'm monitoring my coding team and shit when playing games while I'm doing it. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about my job. I can actually play video games while working. Because I do hands-on coding, but I'd say at least 50% of the time I'm just managing trainees.
That was adamant.
So. It didn't start that way. I started out just like anyone else, but then the guy that led my team quit because he decided he wanted to live in international waters on a houseboat with his wife. Interesting life choice, but okay. Yeah, I don't judge. Whatever makes you happy. And I would just happen to be the most experienced person on the team, and they asked me if they thought I could do it and if I had any manager experience. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? I've been a general manager or a shift leader on almost every place I've ever worked." And they were like, okay, well, they gave it like a little trial probation period area, trying it out, and they were like, yeah, you're actually pretty solid for it. So we know you've only worked for this for like 6 months, but the position sure is if you want it.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? But it's
Oh.
the reason that I'm on call pretty much 24/7. Like I have to be able to answer a call from any of the trainees that are on the team at any time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they call me at 2 in the morning. I have to answer. That's the bitch part about it. And it wouldn't be so bad except for that two of the members of my team live in a opposite time zone. So that kind of sucks. But all in all, I don't know. It's not too bad considering I'm self-taught. I learned how to code because I wanted to make video game mods. That's how I learned. And one thing just kind of became another. Thomas' fault. He did it somehow. I haven't figured that part out yet. But somehow it's his fault.
Of course.
Because I'm upset.
Man, I am just having tough luck with the Dilophosaurus. I might have to switch off. Cannot get this thing to grow.
They're little bitty guys, right?
I mean, they're not tiny, but they're not big.
Yeah, like Velociraptor size.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just,
Having bad luck
Velociraptor.
with it from the sounds of it.
Yep. Damn. Yeah, like right there, I ran into an Omni, and he was just big enough to pin me. Ugh. All right, I'm off the Dilophosaurus.
He's like,
We'll,
fuck that. Let's go
yeah, it's
play
just
something else.
high enough population that I can't get him big enough to really, because I need to unlock the venom to really take advantage of them, and you don't get the venom
And
until
you
they're
can't get him
50%.
live long enough to get the venom.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, we're switching to Kentro. Not positive, but I think the server just took a crap on me. Staring at a black screen. Try that again. And there we go. Now we're loaded into the game.
Huh?
Eh.
Huh? Hi. Don't make fun of me. Arg, me Seafloof. I will shoot you.
Are you playing Assassin's Creed?
Arg. Oh, it depends if you call napping or playing a thing.
So you're napping, got you.
The sound of the water in the boat is kind of putting me to sleep. So it depends on if you count napping playing a game, because if that's the case, then I'm definitely playing a game. Otherwise, I would just be napping. Excuse me, you fucked up one of my friends. I watched it happen, kind of, sort of, or maybe I dreamed it. Either way, you're in trouble, Mr. Boat.
Maybe I dreamed it.
There's a possibility it could have happened in my dreams, but I'm gonna fluff you up, dude. Right, llama?
Right.
Right.
Fluff him up.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
took a hit,
Right.
didn't
See,
you,
I have a llama on my side. Get fucked, bitches.
Yep.
As long as I'm not in life-threatening danger, otherwise llama will just scream and run.
Fucking yeah, leave you there for death. It's like fuck you, ho.
People like, I'm keeping
I
the
just
ship.
said
Bye.
finish it.
I'm keeping the ship. Thank you. Bye. What's sad is I still have to find a way to get llama back
ooh,
for art
yes.
when he stabbed me with a spear.
She's never gonna let you live that down.
Live what down? I don't know what she's talking about.
But to
You know
be
that
fair,
time you stabbed me with a spear and arc and it killed me?
Yeah, one time at Banking.
No, this
but
is
to be
real. This
fair,
isn't a
Llama,
time
I'm
at band camp
also
bullshit.
equally. To be fair, Llama, I'm also equally not gonna let you forget the passport.
Y'all just need to have like amnesia.
You need
We
to
just
have a
need to what?
Have amnesia.
Why would I have
Amnesia.
I already have the sometimers. I don't need amnesia. And by sometimers, I say that because sometimes I remember did stuff dirts, and sometimes I don't. So it's called the sometimers.
I usually refer to that as Swiss cheese memory.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah, because it's holy. You got holes in your memory.
That's just making stuff religious. Swiss cheese is religious because it's holy. That was funny, right, guys?
Yes.
Cool. I worked real hard on it, so I'm glad.
Switching over to a Dinosuchus.
Why are you gonna Dinosuchus the Dino Ukis? Huh? The Suchus Ukis
Because
Wookus.
it's been one of those days.
Yeah. Million damn Troodon around.
It sounds like the life of a dinosaur is a struggle.
Quite. Okay. Yeah, between all the Troodon out there and all the high population server, forget trying to grow anything right now. You gotta have something at least partially grown. Or play a Troodon yourself.
Or what?
Play a Troodon yourself, which I was earlier, but for the sake of stream, I didn't want to just be spamming Troodon.
Oh, they're building hammers now instead of knives? That kind of bothers me.
What is?
Oh, I thought they were building hammers for the show instead of knives. But no, they're building a hammer to, use to forge their knife. That's a little bit cooler. Coolier.
Coolier.
Yeah, it's cooler.
Got all that laid out.
Skyper, how do you shoot yourself? How? What? This contestant is complaining about knee pain because I guess he went out shooting his AR-15 and accidentally shot himself in the knee.
Ow!
How do you accidentally shoot yourself in the fucking knee? How is that fake?
Lithodon versus Tranodon. Which I had this.
Wait,
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna
talking about
go with
lithium
that.
batteries? That's fucking crazy, yo. Sorry. That's what I heard, lithium batteries.
Well, what about lithium? Not batteries.
So, like, a drug?
Mayhaps, perchance, maybe.
I don't know, what was lithium? Isn't that like a type of acid?
Yeah.
Bruh. Away, I fight double do. Right.
Right.
That's right. I'm a ninja assassin. Bro, I'm gonna just shoot you. Get fucked. I warned you. I wasn't gonna deal with you.
They didn't hear your warning.
So what are you up to, Llama? Still building?
I'm crafting ammo.
That's gonna take a minute.
Almost finished.
Do what now?
Almost finished.
Takes a minute, especially if you're building it for an automatic weapon. For the musket, not bad, no, because it doesn't eat through ammo that quick. I am starting my porn studio up. So
Porn
I'm,
studio?
taking forever. Yeah, I'm Powwow.
Oh.
You can breed them. I'm starting up a breeding farm.
Oh. Brothel.
Yeah. Well, I call it a porn studio because I watch them breed to make sure they're making the offspring I'm trying to produce. So porn, because I'm watching it, I mean, I guess everybody's watching it because it ain't like there's a curtain or nothing,
Yeah. It's open.
In fact, technically I'm streaming it. So
Yeah.
these cakes take forever to make. Llama, all jokes aside, do need something if you do come across them, especially the regular ones. Mushrooms.
I just got rid of a bunch of them.
The cave mushrooms and red buster mushrooms. I'm gonna need them both. You just what now?
I got rid of a bunch of red ones just a moment ago.
Well, for future reference, if you come across them, I would like you to keep them.
That's fucked. What do you do if you're being chased by your bear? Or by a bear? It's simple. You just gotta be faster than your friend.
Yep.
That's fucked. Well, now I know where Llama gets it. Just outrun the flu. I could be a snack. I got news for you, Llama. You can outrun the bear and then I get eaten by the bear, but I got news for you. Being built like a noodle, I ain't gonna distract him very long. There's not a lot of meat to eat.
Mhm.
So, hopefully, you can just keep running.
You know that's why you're always supposed to carry a stick with you when you go out, right? You trip your
Wait,
friend.
what? Oh, that's fun. Oh, is that the purpose of a walking stick? Trip your
Yeah.
friend with it. Got it.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh goodness. Freaking Dinosuchus, man. They take fall damage just from looking at heights. Crazy.
Take fall
Right.
damage just from looking at it.
I try and make my
That
way down a
man,
waterfall. It's like a 3-foot drop and lost 60% of my health.
Jesus. It's pretty rough.
Heaven forbid I migrate.
Hey, you gotta make it pretty. Right, guys?
Heck yeah.
You gotta make it pretty. Because if you're gonna do the stibby stabs, you gotta do it with a pretty knife first. You can't have it be ugly or boring. You gotta have the pretties if you're gonna do the stibby stabs. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Sounds
Whole
legit,
Yeah.
sir.
concept behind a bollock dagger.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty.
Go off.
Oh, come on. I just want to kill this shark. I need him. I need your meat, your blubber, and your skins, mister.
You need their meat?
Yeah, and their blubber and their skins.
Got a friendly Dinosuchus. Apparently he has a buddy up here that's also friendly. Yep. Buddy's friendly. Big boy too. I hear a Cerato. Rex. Where Rex? I know. Fortunately, not quite big enough to take out Rexes.
Not quite big enough for that one, huh?
No, not quite. Something going down up on the bridge, it sounds like.
The Falcata.
This is proving to be a pain in the ass.
What?
Do what?
I heard pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking get a good trait for a worker pal on this infram. I'm not having any luck with it.
No.
What's that?
In the toy. Goes up there. Deal with that. guess we move on.
That's another shiny.
Another shiny? You can get shiny pals, just like shiny Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yep. You even know when you're near them because they kind of whistle.
Mm.
Oi.
They
You
have like
what,
a
mate?
sound they make.
Yeah, how do you tell when Limiter goes by? You hear the whistle. Yeah, forged. Guys, are you forged?
Forged in fire.
I think the llama is.
I think Mama is what?
He was forged in fire. The fires of Mount Mordor. In other words, he's Llama the Grey.
Mama the Great.
Uh-huh. Soon to be Llama the White. Wait a minute, I have to pee.
Ooh, that hurt. Got a Serato injured, almost died.
Don't be dead over there now.
Yeah, being careful.
Yeah. God damn it, I'm fucking hungry.
Me too.
Although I might just have to make a sandwich or something. A sandwich with bacon and spaghetti.
Like a woman.
Sandwich with bacon and spaghetti.
They don't sound
Fuck
horrible,
yeah!
actually.
Interesting.
You know why bacon?
Because bacon?
Because
I was like,
fucking
do you need a
bacon.
reason?
Correct.
Yeah.
Bacon makes the world go round.
It's
This is
fucking
why.
bacon. Do you need a reason? Like, it's
Yeah,
bacon.
actually, you do need a reason. It's called bacon. Question my authority. The fuck? The fuck, Dread?
That's what I'm saying. You don't need a reason to have bacon. I mean, it's bacon. That's the reason, because it's bacon.
I was gonna wait for her and then order us food, but at this point it's getting too late to really order food from anywhere. So, I think I'm just gonna eat.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, she'll get mad at me for it.
Yeah, she will. For some reason, she gets mad at Ruby if she bathes without her, or out her, or eats without her. Like, that's a real thing.
Like, I'm sorry, I was hungry. I tried to wait. I was gonna order us food and everything, but I can't. And then things close around 10 o'clock at night here, and it's fucking 9:50. So it's like, she has a half-hour drive home. By the time she gets here, things are gonna be closed.
Well, if it's that big a deal, can you message her and ask her if she wants something?
No. She drives for work,
Oh,
in which
yeah,
case they
okay.
watch cameras, and she is not allowed to even touch her phone.
Oh.
For obvious reasons, driving, and she doesn't need
Yeah.
that either.
Yeah,
'cause-
about to say, she doesn't need any fucking assistance on that.
No.
She's a very easily distracted driver. Like, very easily distracted driver.
Pretty much every time she gets behind the wheel, I think we're gonna die. And I mean that nicely because I love her, but...
But she drives
Wait,
for a
when I
living?
go, I mean it.
Yeah, I agree, actually. I don't think she should be driving for a living, but she does. She's one of those people where she has to constantly fiddle with something while she's driving. And that being said, if she's talking, whatever direction her head goes, the car goes.
Whatever direction the head goes, the car goes.
Because if she turns to look at me, the car starts going off the road in that direction. If
So
she
what
looks out
happens
the
if she
window for a
starts jamming
second,
to the radio? Does the car start bouncing like a hoopty mobile?
pretty much.
A little bite in on a stego.
If she looks at me, the car goes in that direction. If she looks down, she will start drifting off the road, and I have to tell her, hey, there's a fucking curb there, so we don't hit the curb.
She got fired from her last job, Matt, for wrecking
Yeah.
a company vehicle.
Oh no.
She worked for a dealership, and it was more than one. It was actually 4 or 5.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Someday.
And she
Someday
drives for
we'll
a
teach
living.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It
hired
scares
her
me.
to drive for a living.
Yep. Exactly. It's like.
It scares me. I worry about her because it's like, oh, please. But it's okay. I like to hope that it'll teach her to drive a little better.
I mean, experience and teaches her to stay off her phone because she has
Yep,
to.
and since they're
So maybe it'll
constantly
form
watching
habit
her,
to stay
yeah,
off of her phone. Yeah.
hoping it will help.
It can't hurt.
Noodles
Too
quit,
hurt.
but I'm just trying to make a fucking sandwich. Heaven forbid I get the fucking cheese out. Heaven forbid I don't fucking pay cheese tax. Here you go, you piece of shit. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I called my dog a piece of shit. Leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I love him dearly, and I know he knows I love him dearly, when I call him piece shit, he usually gets something anyway. It's like a code word. He's like, you call me piece shit, I'm about to get cheese.
But what happened to Rai?
Did he fall asleep?
I'm still here.
Aha! Mama, wake up, fucking chicky nuggy.
Been
Wake
quiet.
the fuck up.
Ended stream.
My stream in? Oh, shit,
Yeah.
it did. You know, it's...
According to OBS?
You are not the father.
Oh my
You're
god, that
not
fucking
right.
TV show. I forget the name of it, but I remember the
Maury
TV
Povich.
show.
The Maury Povich show.
No. There's another one where he does that, Dr. Phil or some shit, oh god. I don't
Jerry
know.
Springer.
Jerry Springer, thank you. He does that thing too. You are not the father. And everybody's like, what the fuck? Okay. Continuing on here. We're making sandwiches. We got bacon on those sandwiches. Back off. I love you, dude, but you're up my shit, like in my butthole, and I'm not appreciating that. So, give me a break.
But you fucking butthole.
Red, I don't remember asking you.
Yeah, it's a funny thing how that works. I don't typically wait for permission.
Because now if I asked you, your answer is gonna be exactly what you just said. Nonsense. Noodles, please, bud. I'm not gonna ask you again. Stay the fuck out of the kitchen. Out! Damn it. Oh, you guys are about to witness
They're
a
about to be a
husky.
murder.
Yeah. I'll be pulling some fucking Mad Max type shit. Witness me out of the fucking kitchen, dude. Ugh.
Or Troodons are just nonstop calling nearby. Just too far away from the water for me to do anything about it.
The fuck is a druid? Is a druid? Druid?
Troodon. Troodon.
They're Jewish?
Troodon.
Oh. Troodon. Got it.
True. Opposite of false. Troodon.
So they're
opposite of false.
falsedons. Got it.
Oh, they're opposite of false. There it goes. Server restart. Back. Alright, I'm gonna take a brief break here, use the restroom, get something to drink. I will be back shortly.
No, you say let I'm sleeping now. I go this far, I'm watching inside of you side tonight. No, your money's high on sleeveless stone. So I think I put you in me, so lie, tell you lie tonight.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about the wait there. Let's see what we're gonna play. No eggs, fortunately. Could always play more Troodon. Don't know that growing much is gonna be a good idea right now with all the Troodon running. See what we've got to work. Could go with my other Deinosuchus. You do that. Let's go with the other Deinosuchus out here. We're at a good location. This North Lake, it looks like. Believe. Oh, North Lake. My favorite starting spot, but we'll make do. Okay. Not quite as big as the other one was, but do the best we can here. Let's see. We'd prefer to head south here. That is a visual bug on the mutation. As you can see, we don't have any mutations. Apparently there's a big croc here. Either not responding or out of range for me to see the response. I would assume more likely not responding. A little concerning. Good reason to get the heck out of here. Now this Deinosuchus actually spawned from an egg. So that's why you see the different skin I've got here. See, black and white. Because it actually spawned from an egg, so it'll grow faster than normal. Apparently have good diet. Love to work on improving that. Take a break from the group chat. Focus on stream chat here for a little while. Not seeing anything, which I have to imagine is a good thing for me. Oh, I got turned around there. Whoops. I just followed the edge, I think, and distracted talking. Got some good mutations on this one too, if I remember correctly. Increased oxygen, increased underwater vision, Reduce stamina regeneration threshold. Recover health faster during rain. Those are solid. Stamina one, I'm not sure how useful that one is, but yeah. So how do we get out of this then? I see. So we have to head this way. We're basically heading east. Start off by heading east. Couple trikes. Like he's gonna try and go for me. Yeah, freaking jerk. A loser. Well, that guy obviously needs a life. Good luck with your life there, buddy. He definitely hurt me. Apparently, he's the type of Deinosuchus that can only kill other Deinosuchus. That's the only way he'll be able to survive. That's really a sad, sad thing. He's gonna try and gatekeep the waterfall, unfortunately. Just sit and relax. Should have a fair amount of time to heal up. So the way Deinosuchus works is the bigger you get, the slower you get on land. So that's why I cut up onto the land and I knew I could outrun him. Also made him burn all his stamina trying to catch me. That's pretty sad that he's just going to sit there and gatekeep that waterfall. I don't know if those Triceratops are helping him or not, but the fact that he's not doing anything about them tells me there's some sort of teaming going on there, whether it's intended or not. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and log this rock out here. Get on land to do it. No sense in putting myself through this, so That's not fun gameplay. Just want to watch this. Try to pull anything here. I think this one's cool. Always got to be careful, you know? Let's see. Our best to try and heal up here. Doing a little smack talking. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this guy to sleep, and we'll move on. You don't need to see me resting here for the next 20 minutes trying to recover enough health to do anything. Boy, that's just sad. Unfortunately, that means that I can't play NA1 now. This thing is just safe logged out on NA1 and it's too injured to park. I'll have to head on over to NA2. Oh yeah, NA2 is also an injured Deinosuchus. Huh. Well, at least this one's not being taken advantage of. Just hungry and hurt. Ooh, it is pitch black. Wounded, temporarily infertile. About just as injured as the other one was. Super hungry. But trying to make do with what we can here. Food nearby. I think we need to just move injured. Definitely. Ah, never mind. Here's some food. Look and see what this food's all. If possible. Stop and get our stamina back. We'll check out the situation here. Stamina is recovering very slowly. I'm gonna get back. I think I recover his stamina faster being in the water. Right now, stamina is more important than health. I need to get to that food. And the 13% hunger can't really afford to waste much time here. Close is that food? Moderately close. Stamina is regaining much faster now. Might have been a trike or a herbivore. Heard something in the water. Figure I'll just throw a high out there. No response. Most likely it was some other animal passing through the water. Food is still sitting there. Troodon calls still. Trying to wait for our stamina. We need all the stamina we can get to that food, eat it, and get back. Oh, that food did not appear. Oh no. Food disappeared. Oh no, there it is. Wait, what? What happened there? Showed and then it didn't show. Considering we're down to 10% hunger, I'm gonna make a play for it as though it's there. Still not seeing it show up. Not good for us. Not seeing any other food show up now. No. Have to imagine it despawned because didn't even see bones or anything. Hmm. Well, let's for now just sit up on the bank. Heal, I suppose. We'd like to go back that way. We gotta make a move for food. We're too low. I don't like it, but running low on options here. Did I see something here? Oh, I did. Let them know we're friendly. Certainly could have gone for a kill there, but not my style. I think I'm gonna take a risk and head up river, and we may just need to go for a Dinosuchus. I prefer to keep them friendly, but may just need to go for the next one. I had to. I'm gonna stick to saying sorry. I already told them I'm friendly, so Whether it's a rule break or not, I'm not entirely sure, but I would certainly feel bad if I attacked that one at this point. So I'm just gonna leave it be, move on to the next area, and hope we can find some food here. Because we are hurting. We're injured, we are very low on food. Just a rough life for us right now. I may actually cut over and hope that I don't know the best call here. I'm definitely not a good enough Dinosuchus main to know where to post up. And I think that's the problem with a lot of Dinosuchus players is they don't know how to play, so they just kill other Dinosuchus. At least they can find those in the water. Exactly what we're contemplating because we're just not good enough to know where other good hunting spots are. Feels bad. See some dinos here. But they're going to be swimming up or coming up for some water. Yeah. Really hoping they were going to come in for some water. We need to recover some stamina. We need to get on land. We're gonna get up into these plants here. Hopefully find some food nearby. Pack of something over there. Don't care much about that pack. No food. Darn it. Hope this pack of whatever this is over here needs to drink. Like Arno. Darn it. Your Rex up on the top. ET flying overhead. Another Rex here. red now. Need to start thinking about making a play. Don't know what that play's gonna be. There's absolutely no way we catch these Carnos on land. We need them to come to water. Probably gonna die here. See what we can do in terms of resting here. You know what? Let's make our way upriver a bit. Maybe we'll get lucky. We don't have long. Now that our stomach is red, it's dipping into our health. And our health is already pretty low, so we're gonna make a swim. And we'll take whatever we get an opportunity for. Probably gonna lose this Dinosuchus, sadly. This is the biggest Dinosuchus I have. The biggest one I've ever grown, but the biggest one I have. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna end on boring gameplay. We're gonna just go Troodon. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get... What is that? That bright blue dinosaur just saw. T-Rex. We're gonna go with the Troodon. See if we can get our 12 mutation Troodon to 16. Now the way I do this is I always run to the Sanctuary first, and then I redeem my Troodon. Like we're gonna have to follow those Rexes. Thankfully, we're so small, there's a good chance they won't ever even notice us. Well, what do I do if I can't get through this fence? I don't know what to do, because if I can't get through that fence, then I don't know how to get through to the other side. My understanding is this goes all the way to the end here. It does. Yeah, I can't get to the other side. Alright. I'm gonna have to try and go this way, I suppose. Or we're just gonna have to live a life outside of the sanctuary, sadly. See what we can do. Sure would have been nice if those Rexes would have gone that way and opened that gate up for us. Can't make that jump. Come on, Rustlin. Those Rexes. See if we can find out what was over here. One in the brush over here. Get here. Let's go ahead and keep running for the sanctuary. Sanctuary is where we really want to be. Getting awfully close. Drop. Gotta be a better way. Full zone's all about. Can't believe I'm already so low on stamina. Guess I did do a fair amount of jumping though. Look like path is any better for me. Going to need to rest soon. Here we go. Here's a way down. So you know what? Rather than waiting for this, I'll just go ahead go into my inventory, grab my tree. We'll just go ahead and get him going now. Oh, ran right by an Omni, didn't even notice me. Not about to mess with that guy right now, though. We are in the sanctuary. Thank goodness. Okay. Let me check something quick. Okay. Thought so. See if we can sniff out any meat. If not, we'll just call in a body drop or something this way. Sounds like a Serato. Oh, God. Above us here. Don't know what that is. Hmm. Got distracted by the noise, didn't track down the food. Trail here. What's that? Sounds like he must be above me. Figure out how to get up there. Son of a biscuit. Can't get up there that way, huh? I mean, it seems like it's designed for me to, but get it to work. Can't imagine I'm gonna go that way. Oh well, not that important to me. Let's worry more about getting back to our filling up. On my own Dryosaurus now, huh? There's no way it was down here. What did I do with that thing? Go to that A. It sounds like a Serato. Definitely too much dinosaur here to pick out the inside, so just gonna make do with what we can. Here to get our fill here. There we go. Love to find that growl. See if we can find what that growl is. Fox, he stops his growl every time I get nearby. Let's see. You eating, restoring health. Yeah. Or was that what? Positive, but I do believe this is my Dryo. Yeah. Is he... And that was almost the end of our run there. Yikes. Healed up rather quickly eating. That was nice. And not full health, but... Down here. Not sure where that grunting's coming from. There it is again. Smell anything over that way? Definitely need some food again soon. I want to make it to a full 100. Gonna have to sniff something out here. Body drop's not an option anymore. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Found him. Ah, man. Full Troodon. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, That's a very sad way to end the stream. But that is going to be it for me tonight. I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see you in a few days. Good night.
To me